Let's make sure we're up. Ooh. That looks good. We appear to be good. Controller? You good there, buddy? Okay, I think it's stopped having a stroke now. That's good. Hi, Hayden. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this game. So yeah, we're doing it 2 nights in a row. How are you tonight? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I must be in dirt water. Okay. What was I doing last night, and where do I need to go? I need to check my items. That's what I need to do. Let's see. I need ashes. Okay, there's a glass sphere, so I have that. I need ashes, which are probably like a combat item. Or miscellaneous. Human ashes. There's human ashes. So, where was it? The military cemetery? Wasn't the Daveyard, or maybe it was Reboot Hill? Let's go to Reboot Hill. Yeah, grab a can. I got a can of tuna. Yay. But yeah, how are you tonight, Hayden? Let's see. Nope. Nothing over here, so I need to go into the graveyard. Pretty good. Not half bad. Sweet Gang used to be buried. What's the... I have part of a key or something that I need to figure out too, don't I? Requires a needle. I don't have a needle. Requires safe cracking 2. I don't have either of those. So I can make a needle. That I can do pretty easily. Was this where... Yes, this is where the cultists were. Nothing in here but 3 bedrolls and a single stale smell. Okay. So can I do... anything with human ashes? Can I do anything with the ashes? Just sell them. Examine. The cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to them as cremains. But you will not approve. Leave them alone for now. Consume them. Okay. 100 XP. Well, that's not useful. That's not what I wanted to do, or that's not what needs to be done. What do I need to do there? 'Cause I thought that's what I do. Where else have cultists been? I need a needle or safe kraken 2. Where else? Buffalo pile? This is a pretty important cultist place, wasn't it? Can I find anything there? Is there anything around here to tell me? Because I'm looking for that. I'm looking for a password. Empty, sloppy cot. Hide in it. No, no. Pile of trash next to the bad toilet. Dig through it. Ooh. Little square of yellow paper. Sticky note. So let's see what the sticky note says. The note says abracadabra. That's got to be important. I should check that out. Okay, is that the password? Is that the password, I wonder? Do we go back to the Necromancer Tower? Antagonistic pillar of evil, attack it! We want to fight it! Sounds like a Necromancer's secret password. It does, doesn't it? Good lord, my allergies have been killing me today. Nice, nice. All right. That is the password. There's a click inside the door as it unlocks. Go in. Okay. What have we here? Some necromantic runes. They desire to be read. Study them. You read the runes closely, tracing them with one finger. They glow darkly at your touch. You learn 3 ancient names. A name of bone hatred, a name of bone void, and a name of bone never was. What? You already know these dark secrets. They hold no more interest to you. Okay. Is this there's a fountain of blood. Nothing weird about it. Drink. Fountain of blood. Nothing. The blood is delicious. Like meaty Kool-Aid. You gain effect dark-blooded. What does dark-blooded do for me? What the fuck does dark-blooded do? Plus 30 maximum HP. Your vitality has been boosted by some blood you drank from a fountain of blood. This is probably totally safe and good. I agree. That's a lot of skeletons. You approach the army of skeletons without fear. Something in your eyes causes them to shrink back slightly. Oh, I could just banish them with necromantic mastery. Or I could fight all of them. I like fighting, so we're gonna fight all of them. That's a lot of skeletons. That was a mistake. I gained angry. That was a mistake. So let's not do that this time. Let's just That was bad. Let's banish them. Your eyes turn black as you howl 3 names. The skeletons screech and explode out of existence. All right, cool. That made life way easier. Okay. You read the runes closely, tracing your finger, darkly glows your touch. You learn a name that banishes mind. You learn a name that hatches void from a toothed egg. All right. Well, there's a big old pillar of skulls blocking your path. There was bound to be one of these in here somewhere, right? Excuse me, fellas. I need to get past here. The skulls hiss and chitter and giggle at you. So that's a no, then? Now, I could go necromancy for this, like last time. That turned out correct. I have the option to intimidate this pile of skulls. And I have the intimidation skill. So, I'm thinking we intimidate it because I know fighting it's not going to go well for me. Because, goddamn. Intimidate it. Grr, get out of my way, you skulls. I'm not taking any crap from the likes of you. I'll knock your teeth in. And what do you have left except teeth? Not much. You grab one of the skulls off the pile, smash it face first into the floor, and then kick it out the window. There's a whole lot of use. This is gonna take a while, but I'm not on a tight schedule. I could do this all day. All right, Captain America. Give them a mean look. Yeah, exactly. The skulls continue to chitter and hiss, but they've stopped giggling. I'm thinking Pokemon now. I about said the spear pillar. The pillar breaks up as the skulls scuttle or roll away, roll away to hide in the walls. That's right. So, that happened. Yes, thump and smash. I will read the runes. You read the runes closely, blah, blah, blah. You learn a name that dissolves bonds. You learn a name that withers love, corrupts love, twists it, and blackens it and turns it into hate. Good God! These 2 skeletons have the names written on their foreheads, so you won't forget them. Actually, wait. Maybe they have each other's name, the other one's name. Okay. We'll banish them because I ain't fighting this. I've learned my lesson. You guys will stomp me into the ground. Banish them. You hiss the names and the names slither into your foes. The giant skeletons turn and smash each other until only splinters remain. I'm gonna die here. That's the necromancer. You approach the throne and the withered husk sitting on it. Unbelievable. All that killing, all that horror, and this is what's behind it? He tries to speak to you, but all that comes out is dust. Consume him? Am I about to become the necromancer of this tower? We will consume him. You chant the ancient words of ascension. You're not even sure how you know them, but they taste like home. The pathetic twig that was once a man explodes into dust. Breathe him in. You consume what's left of the old man before it even hits the ground. A black fire ignites in your heart. You have some power. He had some power in him after all. You gained 666 XP. Now that power is yours. Now you are power. You got an item. The necromancer's crown. You pick up his crown. Funny, there's nothing to it. Why couldn't you see that before? What does the necromancer's crown do? This is the crown you took when you became the necromancer. It's all spiky and skull. Wait, what? It doesn't give me anything? This throne is yours now. An evil, evil throne. Sit on it. You sit on your throne. Take a deep breath. You take a deep breath. Laugh some more. Laugh some more. We're gonna continue to laugh. I'm gonna keep laughing till something happens. What perk will I get for this? I just have to laugh. I was gonna say 100, and now I realize I might have to laugh 666 times. This could be painful. I hope somebody kept count, because I'm not. We're just gonna sit here and I'm gonna keep pressing A for a while. I love that it seems to slowly be breaking. It can't take all the text that exists because I can scroll all the way back up it. The game will break. Oh no. I don't know if it can handle all this. I don't know if it'll do it. So I wish I'd kept count. Oh well. I don't think anything's gonna happen. We'll stop laughing and leave. So I almost broke the game with that. So, is that all that was? I was expecting something a little more epic from the Necromancer's Tower. That's Romance's last neck. All right. Okay, so I know there are some more locations. I need to find a key. We're gonna go to last custard stand and then we'll fight it. El Vibrato transponder, we'll fight it, sure. You have no chance, sir. All right, when in doubt, lock them down. That'll work. All right, so we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna wander. Fort unnecessary. Don't need to check it out right yet. Origin 3. Got a banana. Gurgling hiss draws your attention to nearby skeleton. Its skeleton intimidate. Muck clogged blunderbuss. Nice. Let's go to Fort unnecessary. What are you protecting? You slam on Zorm's brakes because you're pretty sure you just saw a floating banana. When you hop down to investigate, it turns out it's not floating, but perched precariously atop a thin stalk. Yeah, pick it. Yeah, I got another banana. Cool. Now I've got 2 bananas. So I've got a bunch of like rusted cannons. A harried-looking young woman in a military outfit darts in front of the door as you enter. Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in this jerk ward. Okay. You can either swear to me that you're halfway competent, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help sort this crew out with this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn right back around and march double time. Sure, I'll help. Why not? God, reading is gonna be even worse tonight. How'd that happen? How can my reading ability get even worse? That's bad. All right, I'm gonna hold you to that promise. Come on in. I'm Captain Harriet Davenport. My name's Autumn. What's the problem, Cap? Problems. Welcome to welcome to Camp Fubar. Oh no. Where all the army's idiots and rejects are sit, so they're out of the way. I have had it up to my eyeballs trying to run this place. Please help these morons figure out their malfunctions so they can muster out of here and leave me in peace. Can you give me some details? You'll need to talk to them individually for more information, but the brief is, we've got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast, a guy who can't load and fire a cannon without it blowing up or maybe shooting backwards, a guy who somehow, and I can't for the life of me figure this one out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse, and a kid who was sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just to put the icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins living in our storage shed. Infinite goblins living in your storage shed? Wow. Okay, I begin to see the scope of your complaint. Girl, you are not just whistling Dixie. So, what do you do to get sent here? You can hear her teeth grinding as she growls at you. Do not ask. Okay, well, I'll just take a look around then. The guy squints real hard as you approach. Howdy, do I know you? Your fuzzy silhouette doesn't seem familiar. Nope, I'm just passing through. What do you do here? Well, I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Without them, I can't see a dang thing. I could try to get you a new pair. I'd be much obliged. I hear tell there's a jeweler not too far from here. You could probably grind me a pair of lenses. Just tell him to make them thick as the Dickens. I'll see what I could do. I think I need ultra Coke bottle glasses, please. Oh, there. This horse has 4 left legs. How can you tell? Howdy, they call me Private Bowlegs. I can see why. You seem uncomfortable. You ain't kidding. Look at my legs. They're bent so far out I can't hardly touch both knees at once. Walking hurts like a Dickens. The captain said it keeps you from riding a horse. Yep, they're too wide. Horse slips right out between them. Huh. I think I could ride a mule, though. What with them being a tad lower to the ground? Bend his legs back requires 45 muscle? I can do that. Where would you get a mule? There's a place up north that rents them out, but I can't get out there myself, so I need somebody to set up the contract on my behalf. And okay, I'll just go check it out. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now that I have the location, I'm gonna have to up my muscles some real quick. Okay, I need muscle hat. I need a muscly hat. Where's my 5? What is it? 5 muscle? My thick leather hat. 5 muscle. I think that's the best muscle I have in a hat. Yeah, it would appear that's my best muscle in a hat. Cool. I think that already works. Pistols, I don't think I'll get any muscle from... No, there was one pistol that gave me muscle. Is it the intimidating? Yeah, intimidating 6-gun. Weapon, what am I using right now? Okay, that gives me Moxie, +2 muscle. Mysticality, muscle. 3 muscle, 6 muscle. Yeah, Black Excalibur. Offhand, I'm already at 43. Let's see, I need a little more muscle, please. +5 muscle. My pants. +6 muscle. I just realized that I only needed 45. Bend his legs back. You don't need a mule. This is fixable. Hold still a minute. Huh? Well, okay. With some grunts from you and some cries of pain from him, you normalize his legs. Ow! Great jumping Jiminy woman. Oh, don't be a baby. Look, they're much straighter now. I guess I can't deny that. He winces as he mounts the nearby horse and rides out of the camp. I got 60 XP for that. Cool. How do you blow up all your cannons, sir? The side on the front says important gun storage, no goblins. You open the door a crack and take a peek. Naturally, the shed is crammed full of goblins to the ceiling. They're barely recognizable as individual goblins. You try and talk to them, but they're just babbling insanely. Yank a few out of there. Oh, fuck! Okay. God damn, dude. It's a good thing that I have Haymaker. And Buffalo Bill. So yeah, just keep up with the Haymaker. God damn, dude. The Haymaker plus Buffalo Bill is really useful. You reduce the magnitude of Fortnite unnecessary goblin problem by an amount. I got Goblin Stew. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, hold on. I want to check something. Yeah, Haymaker is still... I need Haymaker at level 5. Base damage 50 disables enemies for 3 rounds. Holy shit, Haymaker just got amazing. Let's upgrade Grinning Skull. I think I upgraded Rain of Teeth, didn't I? I need 2,000 for that. Let's upgrade Dark Howdy, and I don't have any more experience. Let's try this again. Oh, there's 2 this time. Uh-oh. Hold on. This could be a problem. Oh, no, wait. I can heal. I'll recover 25, but that's not enough. Let's see. What can I do? I could use... Ooh, I could do that. Okay, let's do Skeleton Buddy. And Haymaker against this guy. Perfect. Perfect. Hi, Wombat. How are you? Now, Haymaker, you... Now, Haymaker, you... And we'll be good. Goblin Short Pants, Goblin Stew, 120 XP. Holy crap. Alright. Okay, so the goblins got strong. Howdy, what's the haps? I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode, except not the way they're supposed to explode. Or else they don't explode at all. Huh. The only time I ever got one to fire right, the cannonball knocked my sergeant's hat off and he was standing behind me. I still can't figure out how that happened. So they assigned me to this loser squad and said I can't report back for a proper duty until I figure out how to load a cannon. Oh yeah, I've got cannon loading for idiots. I forgot I had this book. Here, maybe this will help. Oh, well, let's see. He flips through the pages, which have big number diagrams. Oh, you take the stick back out before you put the cannonball in? Well, that certainly sounds easier. Well, this guy is certainly a character. Let him figure it out. He carefully follows along the directions in the book and successfully fires the cannonball over the wall of the fort. I did it! Wow, great! Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go get my new assignment right away. Cool, good luck. Alright, I gotta go find another guy glasses. I got a cook that doesn't know how to cook. And this guy who doesn't know how to... I got a medal of adequacy. That's not how to ball. Yeah, I agree with that. Hey kid, you don't know how to tie a bow tie, right? Oh my god. Howdy. Hi, what's wrong? Gee willikers, I had a pretty good job as the general's personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here. What happened? Everything was great at first. I'm pretty good at scheduling and I can write shorthand and I'm an A+ boot polisher. But when the general went and decided he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie, and he expected me to do the tying for him. No good? Nope. I could do a sheep shank and a bow line and a clover hitch, but for the life of me, I can't get a bow tie to look right. The general sent me out here with one to practice on and said not to come back till I got it. Thank you, Wombat. I've made your life worse for 3 months now. I don't know if it'd be worse. I can't say it's worse. 45 Moxie. I'm pretty sure I can get that. I'm pretty sure that I have the equipment for 45 Moxie. All right, let's see. I need Moxie. 2 Moxie, 3 Moxie. Okay, I guess 3 Moxie. What was that, my 4-gallon hat? Give me some good Moxie. Medal of oh my god, okay, the Medal of Adequacy is awesome. Holy shit. This medal was awarded to for his wholly undistinguished service. This item goes on your lapel. Okay, cool. The Medal of Adequacy is awesome. That's never coming off. Unless I just need to 6 Moxie. 5 Moxie. Okay, so we'll go 6 Moxie up here. What else? I need a... Wait, doesn't the artillery saber? No, that's pistol damage. Damn it, not Moxie. I need Moxie. Plus 3 Moxie. Plus 6 Moxie. That would probably work. Yep, that's all I have. Plus 5 Moxie. Plus 3. Plus 6 Moxie is already equipped. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Mysticality muscle. That's plus 1 to everything. Mysticality muscle. Damn, so I only have plus 1 to everything for a ring. Do I have some Moxie pants? I have -5 Moxie pants. That's not gonna work. -5 Moxie, damn it. Does wearing pants just automatically take your Moxie away? That would appear to be the case. What about my boots? Plus 7 Moxie. There we go. Moxie's for those in the no pants club. Yeah. Alright, so let's check my potions. Not my booze. What gives me Moxie for the rest of the day? That's not my booze. There's my booze. I need 5 Moxie. Okay, so I need decent wine. Drink the decent wine, please. Thank you. Kid, I'm gonna help you. Okay, here. Grab the 2 ends like this, right? You want this side a little shorter, and that end crosses over the top, and then under and up, while the other side does a sort of zigzag. See? Then you bring the upper bit straight down and back around, and it folds under there, and then you pull it tight. Got it? I think so. Let me try. The 2 of you go back and forth a few times until he finally gets it. Right, without poking himself in the eye. I think I got it. Thanks a lot. Wait till I show the general. He runs out of the building. Cool. 60 XP. Nice. Now, the chef that can't cook. Howdy, Private. Cooker. How appropriate. Well, it would be if I knew how to cook, like even a little bit. What seems to be the trouble? Well, I've only got 2 ingredients here, and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to combine them. What are the ingredients? Corned beef hash and toast. Try to help him with a metaphor. What if you thought of the toast as a shingle He nods his head, seeming to understand. What have you thought of the corned beef as a corncob pipe? What the fuck? Corncob pipe. What is that? Shinola, your head, a hole in the ground. Shh, whatever this is. So I should put the corned beef hash under. No, next to. No, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Sure, let's try again. This is okay. A shoe. No. A hole in the ground. What? Hold on. So it's a roadmap, hole in the ground, Shinola, and what was the last one? Your head? No, a roadmap and your head. So is it? Hold on. What is one of these words? I don't know what one of these is. Oh! Yes, and apparently not the popular brand of shoe polish too. Cool. Let's try that again. Shoe. Corned beef on the toast. What the fuck? All right. All right. So now I need to go to the jeweler's. Off to the jeweler's cabin. You found a rough wooden cross stuck in the ground with the word "some jerk" carved into it. I guess it's a grave. Dig it up. Gold skull, skull chips, grave dirt, old engagement ring. Yay, free grave stuff. All right, that was a thing. Pluck 'em. Flush it. This is the goblin's bed, maybe. Alright, this appears to be their dining table, but they've left out a stack of magazines for customers to look at while they're waiting. They're all in Goblin, though. Most of them are Goblin celebrity gossip. And the crossword puzzles have already been filled in. Alright. Oh, hello, customer. Why, hello. Welcome to Master Gerald's jewelry shop. Howdy, are you Master Gerald? Oh no, Master Gerald is back there at his workbench. I'm his assistant and translator. A goblin jewelsmith? You betting your britches, missy, and not forgetting it. He says that's right, the finest jeweler in the territory. Well, what do you know? I don't see anything on display, though. Master Gerald only does bespoke work. If you bring in a sufficiently valuable gemstone, he'll craft into a fine ring for you for free. No trash rocks. I need a pair of eyeglasses. I need a pair of eyeglasses for a nearly blind watchtower lookout. Can you guys make them for me? The clerk translates the question to Master Gerald, who thinks about it and then nods. Have some old soda bottles for grinding down. Should working fine. He says yes. We have some glass of the finest optical quality. Is 500 meat acceptable? Maybe later. I don't have 500 meat. Master Gerald takes a look at the rocks you have with you. Your cow's eye. Take your leave. Ooh, I can use the cow's eye. But I need meat. I need much meat. I need a place with a shop. Oh, I can go over to Frisco. Okay, is this for a quest? Or no? Hell cows? Well, yes. Oh, that doesn't help me. Hang on. That doesn't help me either. Cool. I can go get 1,000 meat right now. I've been wondering if I could just sell this. All right, so now I've got the meat required. I can also sell the old engagement ring. I could probably sell one of the cow's eyes because I have another one. Looking for anything else that says just sell it. This is going to take a minute. This is going to take more than a minute. Ah, just sell it. Whoops, what did I just sell by accident? Damn it, give me that back. Just sell them, just sell them. I'm looking for things that say just sell it. Or just sell them. Doesn't do anything. All right, so now I have money. I have the meat. I'm like Arby's. All right, first I need the eyeglasses, please. Sure. The clerk invites you to have a seat in their living area while Master Gerald gets to work cutting and grinding some glass into lenses and setting them into wire frames. You flip through a goblin magazine while you wait. The lead article seems to be about social interaction with humans and the value of occasionally pretending to be dumber than you actually are. Okay, close enough for government working. Master Gerald has completed your spectacles with the utmost degree of craftsmanship. Here you go. Very thick spectacles. I lost 500 meat. Cool. What else can you make? Have a look. My cow's eye. Let's see what let's see what the cow's eye ring does. Master Gerald takes your cow's eye, cuts and polishes it, sets it in a fine ring for you. Okay, cool. So let's see what the cow's eye ring does. Plus 11 muscle. Hot damn. All right. Too bad muscle's next to useless for me because my attack's gone down so much. All right, fort unnecessary. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this guy. Abandoned mine. We're going where we're going. We'll go there next. Howdy. Have we met? Yeah, I'm the one who went to find you a new pair. All right. Any luck with that? Here you go. He takes the glasses and puts them on and looks around blinking. Well, I'll be. Never realized what a dump this place is. He climbs up to the top of the watchtower and peers out over the countryside. They work. I can see a dang thing. Hooray. 120. Great. Thanks. Cool. Great job. That's everyone dealt with and out of here. And that means I'm finally out of this hellhole too. If we ever cross paths again, I owe you one. Captain Davenport frisbees her clipboard, snaps your salute, and marches out of the fort. All in a day's work. And with that, I emptied an entire place. Let's go to the abandoned mine. Let's go check out what's over there. Ooh. Stop and help them out. There's a shiny thing in here. Take it. Strange silvery crystal. This dishwasher is caked in dirt. Wash and dry it. Mind-splaining. Cool. Ah, glad I have percussive maintenance. This elevator has a lot of stuff wrong with it. Hit the problems. You hit the elevator in all the right places, write it down. I love percussive maintenance. I absolutely love percussive maintenance. It's the best thing ever. Alright. Mine isn't that this mine isn't that great, but the cabinet is a big plus. Open it. Smelling salts, nerve pills. Nice. Loot it. 125 or 250 meat, 10 experience. Ah, your El Vibrato transponder goes crazy when you get near these rocks. Dig in. There's a big cylinder on top of this big rectangle. You take it. I got a El Vibrato cylinder. Bunch of paper cards on this table. Grab them. Bunch of punch cards. Unlock this container. El Vibrato scrap. El Vibrato punch card. It says West Central something. All right, let's see what's back here. Oh, you appear to be a problem. Ah, snakes. Switch has long since rusted away to uselessness. Now that not that it was all that useful before, given the track layout. True. Okay. Gonna have to fight these snakes to get through here. Okay. Okay. 28 damage. We can work with that. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I changed boots. Uh-oh. Okay. So I'm going to haymaker this guy. No, I'm going to haymaker this guy. Okay, he's down for 3 turns. Now I need to lasso you. I'm going to take 28 damage. But I've got the HP for it. You're down for a turn. I can do this, and I can do one more haymaker. $22 damage, 22 damage. All right. Ooh, we're not looking good here. Wait, you killed one? That's interesting. I didn't think it was possible for Buffalo Bill to kill somebody. Huh. Okay, lasso you. You're disabled for 2 rounds. Okay, I can work with that. Haymaker you. You're disabled for 3 rounds. Okay, so 43... Okay, what can I do here? Use one more dynamite. Shoot ya. This one's still got 2, so we're gonna shoot you. And Susie can finish it off. All right, that took some work. Whoops, sorry. Oh, I don't think that actually changed anything for this computer. Wow. Coal snake skin. Cool. 141 meat and 180 XP. That took a little work. 239 meat, 15 XP. 245 meat, 15 XP. Unrefined meat nuggets and 15 XP. Nice. Okay, so I don't want to go in there. What's in here? $3.99 and 20 XP with an unrefined meat nugget. 458 unrefined meat nugget. 25 XP. 605. Very nice. 25 XP. Okay, apparently I found a cultist camp. Big stash of mining gear, smelling salts, can of oil, rock hammer. Did I have a rock hammer before? No, plus 8 mysticality. Cool. Some kind of drilling machine. Let's go into the cultist area here. Note says, Dear Jeff, got called up north to deepest delve. See you soon. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Jeff. Shelf contains an effectively infinite amount of sarsaparilla. You've already got plenty. Okay. Well, that seemed useless. But I did gain a lot of meat from this excursion. I will say that. I have gained a metric fuck ton of meat. Which is good. Okay, don't have any current quests, but we know Alamo Rent-A-Mule. Adjust a new pistol. Okay, making yourself. Talk to it. Buy the pistol. Intimidate them. You know what? We'll fight. I might die right here. I don't know. Holy shit! Good news, sir. I've got Haymaker. I'll be taking that pistol. I ain't paying 700 meat for it. This pistol any good? Plus 15 spell damage. You know what? We're gonna start upping mysticality and spell damage. Plus 8 mysticality. Plus 9 spell damage. Was there anything better than that? Yes, the spittoon hat, right. Because it ups not only my spell damage, but my mysticality at the same time, which is fantastic. Armor. Not taking off my medal of adequacy. I've already got my pistol. Might... No, I won't use Black Excalibur right now. Oh, I think that Rockhammer is my best bet. Yeah, it is. Offhand things, mysticality, spell damage, plus 7 spell damage, hammer time, yeah. Okay, plus 7 spell damage or plus 3 mysticality. I think I'll go spell damage. My rings, plus 7 mysticality. Plus 5 spell damage. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the plus 7 mysticality, Pants. A vibrato pants gives me extra mysticality. And then boots, what I'm wearing right now, Moxie. Let's see. No, no. Okay, +3 maximum AP is a yes. Yeah, +3 maximum AP. $55 mysticality. If it comes down to it, we may switch over to the goblin short pants. Get that +4 speed. I might need it. I don't know of any ranches out this way specifically, but if I had to guess, I'd say there's one out that way. Olive Gardens Homestead. Olive Gardens Homestead. All right. There better be breadsticks. Looks like this is where you go to rent a mule. Just judging from the sign, you know. Howdy, welcome to Alamo Rent a Mule. How can I help you? I'd like to rent a mule. Excuse me, but didn't you ride up here on a horse? Yes. So what do you need a mule for? I guess you have a point. Please remember us in the future if your horse breaks down, though. Sure. Lists a bunch of features you could pay extra for renting a mule, such as getting kicked insurance, deluxe eyeball wipers, sound dampening shoes, extra cargo space, cruise control, anti-lock hooves, two-way sneeze through wind vents. What the fuck? Fuzzy ties. That's the best one right there. Oh, great. Another customer. As if I didn't have enough to deal with already when it comes with the paperwork and the heat and the mule bites and someone keeps stealing my lunch out of the employee icebox. And my trick knuckle is acting up again. Gosh. Sure would be nice to get a little peace and quiet, but nope, I've got to stand here at this counter all day, and the hardwood floor isn't helping my sciatica. Let me tell you. This game is what happens when you tell 10 ADHD people to make a game. Yeah, pretty much. And I feel it. Don't even get me started on what they pay us around here. The mules eat better than I do. Uh-huh. And if all that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a stupid hole in a stupid mine. And will anybody go get it for me? Haha, yeah, right. You want me to go get it? What? Really? Did a miracle just occur? I can hardly believe it. Where'd you lose it? Oh, not far from here, a place called Deepest Delve Mine. I was looking to scavenge some free string to tie up the packages with, and I dropped it. And of course, because it's a bracelet, it's round, so of course it rolls into a hole under some kind of stupid machine. Ugh. Okay, I'll check it out. Deepest Delve Mine. A ghostly shrieking moo? A cow skull? We're fighting. 36 cold damage. I can work with that. Good thing I've got this haymaker. Susie's gonna be happy with that one. Breastbone wing, cow fangs, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Coal Smasher 5,000. This weird shaft thing goes further down than you can see. Excellent. Are there 3 entrances into this place? A toolbox. All I had in it was a gas cap. Okay. I now have a gas cap. Impassable cave-in. Don't even try. Alright. I believe you. Oh. Doo-doo. The shaft has collapsed, but there's a rope leading down through the rubble. Climb down, or... Alright, climb down it. This elevator has a lot of stuff wrong with it. Hit the problems. Not yet. I want to check over here. A floor to ceiling shaft. That's what we love. That's what we all need, right? Hit the elevator in all the right places. Write it down. We will go to level 2. No. I just knew you were here, so I figured that'd be what you would want said. These cultists are really going to town with the whispers and tracing of spirals in the air and generally being really creepy cult weirdos. They seem too preoccupied with their spooky nonsense to notice you. Unfortunately, they're blocking your path. Wade in and fight them! +3 to all stats. Well, glad that I went so heavy on mysticality for this fight. Gift 2 days before Pride Month. The council's made note of this gift. Oh god. I can do some damage. But not enough. I've raised my mysticality by 20. Alright, I can do some damage. Okay. So I could kill one or damage another. We'll kill this one. -3 to all stats. How dare you? And that does nothing to Buffalo Bill. Haymaker. I'm gonna hit you with a hammer. Perfect. Tentacled badge, sarsaparilla, sarsaparilla. Cool. You dispatch all 4 of the cultists in record time. Cool. What the fuck is that tentacled badge? +20 spooky resistance. This is a little pewter badge shaped like an octopus, I guess. You've never seen an octopus have more than 2 eyes, though. I mean, you only have 2. I might get to finish West of Loathing ahead of... after tonight, I'm done. Big cross made of El Dorado stuff. Its precise lines and corners stand in marked contrast to the altar, which makes your eyes spin involuntarily when you look at it. Take it. Put the cross in your backpack. Okay. What is this thing? Do I have to take it to the professor? Yeah, I have really enjoyed this game. It's just been a little bit longer than I wanted for stream 2. Actually, it's just long for and a lot of reading. It has been long and a lot of reading. Flush it! Flush it! There are 6 of them. Leave them to their insanity for the moment. This thing is really heavy. Oh, child's bracelet. Cool. Got the bracelet. Push it. Yeah, I don't. I barely like reading in my games. Fight! Okay, that's fine. Shit. Oh, this could be a problem. Mysticality. Do it. Took one down. But now you're pretty much... Pay attention to me. Okay, he's dead. Okay, 89 damage. So I can either kill one. Yeah, we'll kill one. Who has the most moxie? You have the most moxie, and I can kill you. Spooky! $81.91. Murder you. Nice. Now, do I have anything that will recover my AP? Loca weed extract. Hell yes. Spooky. Cool. Life is good. Life is very good. All right, Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill. Yes, life is very good. Very good. That was kind of rough. Okay. Looking at this altar makes your stomach spin. The central spiral has a nauseating optical illusion effect that makes it look like it's spinning, even though it isn't. You feel like if you go too close, you might fall right into it. Cool. So I'm gonna have to go back to the professor's house. Down one more level. There's gonna be 9. There's a whole crowd of cultists here muttering and doing creepy Tai Chi. Wade in and fight them! Only 8. All right, gonna need y'all to shut up for a minute. We'll go for the most damage. Everybody's stunned. You can do 86 damage. Yeah. Yeah. So we will kill you. Susie will kill the guy above you. Who are you going for? Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill. You're not dead somehow. Okay, Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo Bill is gone. Two people down. Go ahead and hit you for 80. This is going to be a battle. This is going to be a little bit of a long war here. Now it's only me. Good thing I'm all that's required to finish this. What are you? Medical drone. Don't need that. Let's give it something. Let's give them something else to worry about. Target. Smelling salts. I have a lot of smelling salts, so I'll be okay. This is fine. Okay. Approximately 10 damage to all enemies. Yes. Whiffed. Damn it. Okay, so let's take some smelling salts. $77. Okay, I can kill you. So I can kill one. Or do I take another smelling salt? Yeah, let's take another smelling salt. Before I lose all my stats. 24. So now I should be able to just use my regular attack here and kill anybody. Actually, let's just see here. I'm gonna need at least 5 anyway. What does this do? 41 to 44. Definite kill, definite kill, definite kill. Won't kill, won't kill. So this will save me 1 AP if I just if I just hit them all one at a time. It'll save me 1 smelling salt. Can we speed this up, please? Oop. 1 more. There we go. And they're all dead. 400 XP. Nice. Hope this was worth it. Oh, might have been. Requires pickaxe and 50 muscle. I can get 50 muscle really easily. Just gotta switch to my muscle gear. Where's my thick black hat? Thick leather hat. Then I need... My middle of adequacy is what I need. Need my intimidating pistol. Need my... is it Blexcalibur? No. Yeah. I guess I need Blexcalibur. Yeah. Offhand. My cow. No, not my cow catcher ring. My cow's eye ring. There it is. There we go. Destroy it. Insert a keystone into the portal. West Roberto containment power offline. Terminal screen reads West Roberto containment power offline. Leave the terminal. Okay, so shaft goes down further than you can see. The cross-shaped Alvarado device is going crazy. Place it in the machine. Okay, so I think the main... I think I need to go back... Oh god, where's the main... Okay, let's go back up to level 1 and get out of here. And then I've got the coal crusher up there that's ready to load. Activate the winch. Button level smash. Smash it. Work release magic. Can compress the massive lump of coal into a much smaller lump of coal. Super dense coal. The fuck does that do? This is a chunk of coal that has a tremendous amount of pressure applied to it. All you need is a few hundred years and you'll have a great big diamond. Cool. So let's go back to Rent a Mule. Yeah, we'll fight. I don't think I have an option. I have to fight. Go give this to the guy. What mine, or was it the, it was the, how's it going? Oh, pretty typical. By which I mean horrible. My shins are acting up and my eyebrows are on the fritz. And you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I've got to do. But of course the pencil sharpener is broken, so I have to sharpen my pencil by hand with a nail file. And a scorpion got in my office and got in my coffee and drank half of it. Yeah, I found your daughter's bracelet. Wow, thanks a bundle. It's a real tragedy that there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world, willing to do a hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of reward. Yeah, sure. I think it was the well, wasn't it? Curious Abandoned Well? I think that's where the control for all the El Vibrato stuff is. Okay, this is the education. No, I don't actually want to do this. I need to go somewhere else. I need education. Small punch card, weather, array. Storage detected east. Okay. Cool. Large punch card, emergency fabrication, quick gate. Positronic, teleporter. Drone, extraterrestrial, updated. Resonator facility, orientation. Personnel, sedative. Okay, so now I know all of that. Excellent. So now I should be able to read most everything? Hey, I can read everything! Okay, so auditory nuisance containment. Secondary storage. Or do I need fabrication? Okay, this is just literally storage. That was just chests. Let's go to equipment fabrication. Bracelet fabrication, brooch fabrication. A vibrato ring. A vibrato brooch, which I already had. Auditory nuisance containment. Select nuisance destination. There's a single button available. Okay, press. Okay, south. South destination adjusted 2. East destination adjusted 1. Destination corruption detected. This is not the facility that I was wanting. Where is the facility that I was wanting? It's the one with the big gate in it. Oh wait, that's not in mine shaft. That was over here. Just out in the open. It's a giant fuck you teleporter. Hello, giant fuck you teleporter. North Central Construction Facility online. Terminal corruption. Okay, so we want pipeline terminal, power pipeline, source, local solar array, destination, Southwest Constructor Facility. Southwest Constructor Facility? Construction facility? Pipeline terminal. Construction terminal. No. That was the same one I just picked. Solar destruction cannon, military personnel, containment array, auditory personnel, destruction cannon, construction corruption detected, construction terminal, primary terminal, pipeline. No. Let's see. How does this work? Corruption detected. Power offline, matter pipeline online. Local bridge beacon. Pipeline terminal, power pipeline. That source is fine. Not fluid. Whoops. Don't leave the terminal. Pipeline, power. Destination. Southwest construction facility. Pipeline terminal, primary terminal, construction terminal. Power still offline. Power pipeline, maybe it was to the north. Primary terminal. Nope, don't need terminal. Need primary. Need construction terminal. Okay, so now power's online. Matter pipeline's online. So is it doing anything? Terminal corruption detected. Solar array. Hey, Kyson. Well, thank you for the raid. How are you tonight? 44, 45. So just north. How are you? Hello, third. How are you tonight? Hopefully good. Welcome in. Beef terminal. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff. It's going. I've pretty much finished most everything. I'm just trying to figure out the weird El Vibrato stuff, which is something that my brain cannot comprehend right now. Maybe I'll go back to the professor's house. But I have finished off the Necromancer. I've finished the actual story of the game. So I'm pretty much done. Like, tonight will be the last night. Even if I don't finish all the side quests and stuff, I'll do that in my own time. But, we're doing pretty good. Okay. He doesn't care. Cool. Love that I just have the option to make a grenade. That's awesome. Side quest. Nope, no side quest. Though there is a new place to go look at. And I think I've only got like 2 places. Alloway's Hideaway. Go there. I think I've only got like 2 places to actually find, that actually aren't on the map right now. Dinner time for you? Yeah, go eat, Kyson. Eat your leftover Alfredo. That sounds really good. Howdy. Name's Halloway. Hab Halloway. Sorry for the chittering. I ain't seen another person in a long time. That's not surprising. This place is pretty secluded. What do you do here? I mostly sell pine cones to squirrels. Well, I used to. Huh. Well, alright. Halloway chews on something he had stored away in his cheeks. What happened to the squirrels? Well, one day they were here and the next day they were bloodstains. I had the creepiest dream that night. I dreamt a little girl with big, empty white eyes jumped in through my bedroom window and asked me if I wanted to have a tea party. Let's talk about something else. Finally! It finally happened. I finally have gotten the I finally have seen the repercussions of letting that demon Satan possessed doll loose into the world. Holy shit. H. Halloway, I found this silver pin. I think it belongs to you. Ah, dang it. I was hoping not to see that again. I locked that up with the keys inside. On purpose. Too many bad memories. I appreciate the intention. That's real kind of you, but go ahead and keep it. Is it something to do with why you live all the way out here with squirrels? I just don't feel comfortable in regular society no more. Is this something to do with this old pickaxe? Is it something to do with this old pickaxe? It has your initials on it. I found it in the same mine your pin is from. Oh my god, no, I didn't do nothing. He starts chattering wildly in squirrel. Wow, whoa, okay. Hi, Fastidious. Sorry, I'm putting it away. Never mind. Hi, Fastidious. How are you? Tired and sore. Well, that sounds fun. That's not great to be tired and sore. But could be worse. You got your bed raised and basically immediately had a nasty 3-foot. Did you fall off your bed? Did you roll off of your bed, Fastidious? Oh, I'm sorry, Fastidious, but that's fucking funny to me. You rolled out of bed? More like tripped off of it? Oh my god. Were you standing on it? How did this happen? How did this happen? I can't even see chat. I got a visitor while napping and I fell while getting up. Oh no. Oh. Oh my gosh. I hate to hear it, and now it hurts to raise my arms above my head. Oh no. Don't jack up your spine, Fastidious. Don't jack up your spine. Ow. What the fuck? Got to see your sister graduate high school tonight. Nice! Tell her I said congratulations. Ow. Why the... I must have stabbed myself in the side of the head at some point. Yeah. Tell her your electrician friends. Congratulations. Oh, that's funny. You know that feeling when you got like a little, just a tiny pain, but you can't stop messing with it? Oh, you let Sky Factory run for like 3 hours straight? So yeah, there's gonna be some goodies. There's definitely gonna be some goodies. That's my favorite way to play Sky Factory. So long as you have adequate storage set up. So, what did you do? Switch to Ender.io out of curiosity? AFK simulator goes burr. Yeah. Yeah. Ender.io is so useful. It's some good pipes. Still using extra utilities as cart power though. That's understandable. When you do get to the point where you have it stable enough to do I think it's the Ender.io power, you can do completely wireless power where you just set up one node that pulls power from or a node for each of your generators, or a power pipe to a node, or power pipes to a node that pulls from your generators and sends it out to a network, and you can do wireless power. And wireless power is so fucking nice. Making ingots, nice, very nice. We gotta get you a copy of Factorio. See, I've never played Factorio or the two games that I think of when I think of that style are Factorio and Satisfactory. I've seen Factorio and Satisfactory. I think I'd like Satisfactory more. No, we do not. Yeah, we do. We gotta get you addicted. You don't think you'd like Factorio? Satisfactory is not as much of a time suck. I don't know about that, to be totally honest with you. From what I've seen of both, you like Sky Factory because it lets you brute force your problems. You know what? I understand. And I agree. Do. Let me introduce you to running things over with machine gun trains. Your pipe management has not improved with the addition of Ender IO. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be honest. But when you can, so there are several things to help with your pipe management, but it all has to do with refined storage. Because refined storage can give you a wireless network of storage. So you can just run your pipes to an interface and just put everything into a wireless network. And then you can have an interface in your hand, a portable interface that you can just that you can just pull up, and you have all of your items right there in your hand. You can mess with all your items from your inventory. It's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. Sound like you're trying to sell me on cloud. I'm trying to sell you something, but it's less selling. It's less selling and more, you need to build this yourself. This is a great thing to do, but you gotta build it yourself. And I've built it multiple times. I know what I'm doing. It takes so much fucking work to keep it going, though, just because you need so much storage. It's an MLM? Yeah. That, you could consider, not enough brute force in it. Fine. Fastidious. I'm gonna let you build off to your own little area to put your colossal chest, and we'll just pipe everything through to that. And then I'm gonna build the efficient storage over on the main island. And we'll just let that stand. Sound good? God, I hate colossal chest just because it's so big and such a sink. Yours is efficient, just not organized. No. You're not efficient to space. You're not efficient to size. ADHD made you write that. Nonsense. Nonsense. Do. Still trying to make mystical agriculture efficient. Have you figured out cloches yet? Have you gotten a coke oven built? You have not. It becomes efficient when you have cloches. See, this is what's hilarious to me, because once you have, so the thing with mystical agriculture is that you do have to externally get enough of each item. So you need to have a certain amount of items. Like you need to already have like 4 iron ingots to make iron seeds, iron essence seeds. But once you do that once, the cloches not only make the essence as if you were farming it, they also reproduce seeds. So you just keep making cloches and keep adding more seeds. Or you could also put seeds in seed reprocessors to get the essence out a different way. It's a fantastic thing. It's a truly fantastic thing. The cloches are the way to go. They are really the way to go. But I will say this. The combination of cloches and your chickens would be perfect. Because your chickens can breed new chickens that can get the materials that we don't yet have, and then I can turn those those resources into the seeds. You turn the resources from those chickens into the seeds, and then you're just rolling in it. Of course, by the end of mystical agriculture, you kind of got to kill a lot of withers. But that's why you set up an unbreakable. Nice. You have to for withers, you have to set up an unbreakable prison to spawn them into where they can't get out, they can't blow up everything around you, and then eventually. I know there are ways to make, I think you have to kill, I don't think you have to kill no, you don't have to kill a chaos dragon, but you have to kill maybe just the ender dragon or something else, another boss or something like that, to make a like wither killing machine. Essentially, you can create like an automatic spawner killer. It's kind of cool. So you get a lot of nether stars. It's great. It's wonderful. There's a giant hole in your face. You have no idea where. That's not great, Fastidious. That's not great. Would you like to stick around to hear about this guy's squirrel woes? Nice. Nice, Kyson. I, for one, do not trust mystery holes. Your smelter is also empty? How does that work? I thought you were constantly feeding stuff into it. What have you done, Fastidious? Oh! Fastidious, I have something that you'll be happy to know has returned. Oh, what the fuck? Did you accidentally set your base on fire or something? Do you have a wood floor or stone floor? Mystery holes are meant to be explored, though. Wood, and it's not on fire at the moment. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, Fastidious, guess what has returned that you'll be happy to know has returned? Something left? Yes. Return to the Mac? No. No, not Kyson. Come on. Where do you think you are right now? No, I've got desk peanut butter again. The soup store. Which, I won't lie, has partially become my supper like at least twice this week. Yeah, that's how lazy I've been. I had like a few spoonfuls of peanut butter for a meal. But anyway, I'm going to eating is rough these days. I guess. Not entirely sure what that is, but sometimes, yeah, I'm sure. And yes, I am an ass. Have you tried Westing? I heard this game is pretty good for that. Exactly. I mean, I'm done with the game after today. So next week we'll play, we'll start, what is it, Luigi's Mansion? I think next week is going to be Luigi's Mansion. Yes, Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, so next Thursday will be Luigi's Mansion, and then next Friday we'll be back to Parasite Eve. Because I wanted to get done with this game this week. Yeah, the original, the one on the GameCube, the first one. I think the only one that I don't have is 3. I think I have Dark Moon on the 3DS, or I have Ramavid or something. I don't know. If not, I can find it. Also missing 3. Yep. Maybe I'll have to pick it up sometime. But that's a ways down the line. You know how it is. Damn, we got a lineup on Thursdays right now. Holy shit. I finished West of Loathing. We go into Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin 2, Squirrel with a Gun. God damn. Yeah, god damn. Thursday's gonna be fun for a little while. After Squirrel with a Gun, I'll probably do DMC 4, Hide-a-Lide, Superstar Saga, Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. I'll break up. Why do I have Pikmin 2 on here twice? Pikmin 2 is not crowd control, no. Yeah, I'll probably split up Saga, Superstar Saga and Partners in Time. Yeah, so Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin 2, Squirrel with a Gun, probably DMC 4, Hide-a-Lide, Superstar Saga. Then we get into the more interesting stuff. Bug Snacks, Resident Evil 2 Remaster, or remake, or whatever it's called, and DMC 5. And then I'm gonna have to start adding stuff to Thursdays again. Because that's the end of the Thursday list. I'm sure that DMC5 will be in between. Silent Hill? Ah. That's a rather short game, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll start throwing a few more of these, Maybe I'll start throwing Silent Hill. I think Silent Hill has probably made it high enough to be on, made it far enough to be on the list anyway. Might throw Ghost Trick and like Grim Fandango on Thursday nights too. Because I know that both those are probably games that I will enjoy. Stanley Parable, I'll just refund that. I'll put, okay, if I get it. Okay, so I have played through Stanley Parable. I have watched the re-release of Stanley Parable. Would it actually be fun to see somebody replay the Stanley Parable? Because I know a lot of the paths and everything. Like, a lot of it won't be a surprise or a new experience. And that's really where the Stanley Parable, like, shines, is when it's new. When you don't know what you're getting into. So I don't think that the Stanley Parable would be a good game for stream. Like, I didn't play the re-release, the newer version of it, but I watched it. I watched the new content and stuff. So I don't think that it would be fun. It just wouldn't be as enjoyable to play, much less watch. You know? Yeah, it's definitely a blind playthrough kind of game, and I have played that game years and years and years back, and I watched it through several times, and I watched the new version through. So I just don't think it'd be as fun. I refunded that to you, Wombat. But yeah, it was a fun game when I played it the first time. It was definitely a fun game when I played it the first time. Find a game for me eventually. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty. Don't you already have a game on the pester list somewhere, or more than one? I'm sure you do. Let's see here. Wombat. Risk of Rain 2. Series to pester you into after DMC. I mean... Fastidious? That's gonna happen at some point. You don't need to pester that one. I'll go ahead and tell you don't need to pester Castlevania. I'm going to do that at some point. It's just when do I want to do it? Because I'm going to pull a T and carve out. It's just going to be pure Castlevania. Like when I start that, that's all it's going to be. It's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's all going to be Castlevania when I decide to do that marathon. Like, so when I decide to do it, it's going to be, I'm going to do it. But so you don't need to pester that. It's going to happen. I just have to decide when. I gotta find the right time and be like, all right, you know what? Screw everything on this list. We're playing these. Next idea. Look at the pester list. Fastidious, you are 95% of the names on the pester list. You don't need new ideas. You are so many of the names on this pester list, Fastidious. And there are another several on here that I'm also, that's another like marathon type thing I'm gonna do. That's another type, that's another kind of marathon thing I want to do is some Pokemon games, because I've actually got several Pokemon games on this pester list. You've got Black and White 2, Gales of Darkness, I think Emerald Legacy, Renegade Platinum. Like there are also several Pokemon games on this list. How I played the Spyro games. I have played the first one. They're not my style. Do. You love Spyro for obvious reasons. Yes, I can imagine. What's this? A game about a dragon? Oh my god! Of course you love Spyro. No, Spyro was what do you call it? Spyro was Matthew's game. Should I put my Pokemon game on your pester list? I mean, you can. I've got it. I have it downloaded. I'll just wait to play it till it's time to do it in a marathon. I'll just have to make sure to download the most recent version of it when I go to play it. You see a game that's not on this list? Is is Kyson talking about adding to my pester list now? I need to play Chrono Trigger? Yeah, I know. Is that even on the list? Do. Yeah, you've talked about The World Ends With You. Yep. You'll let me know how Chrono Trigger goes for you. Why that can't go on there? I mean, what are you looking at? The full list or the pester list? I know, Wombat. Yeah, I mean, pester it. I mean, throw it in. That's what the redeem's for. You're going to warpath me? Going on a warpath to get me to play the original? World ends with you. Have fun with the Switch version. Uh-oh. What kind of game is it, and about how long will it take? I'm gonna start being more strict about submissions and not accepting things that don't follow the description. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. God, I'm never gonna be done. Never gonna be done. What on here can I mark as finished? JRPG of sorts, 25 hours. So 25 hours on average means it'll take a minimum of about 35 to 40 hours as a stream. And I'm relatively slow at playing games on stream. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry about that. Whoa! That one was strong. Holy shit. Unrailed. I know that game. Do I own that game? Do, 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 do. Okay, I don't have it on Steam, but the question is, do I have it on Humble Bundle? I'll check that later. I think I know what that game is, Wombat, and you might be able to get me to play it with you. I mean, I'm far more willing to do special streams and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a very good chance. But I don't have Humble up on this computer. I'm not going to pull it up right now. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. It looks fun. Yeah. Could we make that a future Tuesday game? It's up to 4-player, right? Could we make that a future Tuesday game? Your Tuesdays are now open for co-op streams, and yes, it's up to 4. We might be able to make that a future Tuesday game. We might do... How long would you say Unrailed takes? Or is it like a kind of a roguelike? Do, do, do. Because it could, yeah, if we might throw that into the possible Tuesday future games. Maybe do that a couple times before we start Sky Factory, because I'm gonna need to recharge after the Archipelago. Going with the mindset of, okay, perfect. So good. So we could probably play that a few times or a time or two before we start Sky Factory, because like I said, I'm going to need to recharge before we go into Sky Factory, because the Archipelago the Archipelago almost killed me on Tuesday. Like, I was having fucking heart palpitations on Tuesday. That was a lot. I'm looking forward to next Tuesday, but goddamn. Whew. Not really. It's just a lot of people. It's just a lot going on. I did not intend for that to get as big as it was. As big as it is, I had no intention of it being that way. Yeah, that's good. Oh. It'll be found eventually. Yeah, so am I. It's just a lot. It was a lot. That's all I could say. It was a lot. Oh, I need to see if I can get your reactive to work, Kyson. I tried uploading those files and it said no. So I got to see if I can change them. Yeah. See, like I'm missing like 2 items to be able to actually do stuff. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you sent it to me. Because I couldn't see it all. I couldn't see it on your stream because it was too small from where I was looking at it. You sent me that picture and I was wearing the fucking flannel. It's fantastic. Was Fastidious whispering in your ear for that one? Or is that just the most unique thing that I've worn because all my other shirts are the fucking same, just a different color because I'm a fucking cartoon character. I just palette swap. Kyson has basically the entire game to check. Yeah, I have done 2 checks in Super Metroid. I have not gotten a single dungeon done in A Link to the Past. I might be able to do something in the Dark World. I doubt it though. Yeah, as of me ending Tuesday night, Surf plus Balance Badge equals 90% of the game. Damn. But yeah, yeah, I don't like the Minecraft. I don't like that I don't like the way the Minecraft is at all. That reminds me though, I need to add my client side mods to that to make it easier for me. You have 1 dungeon done and it's Thonga's Cavern. Yeah. See, I don't even have the items to get through a single dungeon. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't play Minecraft to complete it. I play Sky Factory to complete it, but I don't play Minecraft to complete it. I play Minecraft to dig. Yeah, the overworld in City was fucking hilarious. I found that to be hilarious. I loved that. Might have what now? I don't think so. Bad news, it cost me an hour of my time and sanity. What sanity, Fastidious? Your game doesn't tell you anything, but it's important? That's odd. So how many things did you send to me? Fuck the Tem shop randomization specifically for that one. Yes, the Tem shop. You sent 2 important items, but Metal got like 5. Yeah, but Metal's also got like 500 some checks. Not 2,000 monies from you. God. Hearing you and Metal go back and forth about dying during bosses was hilarious. I don't even have the option to Deathlink on mine, which I found to be hilarious. Not used to fighting the bosses with 2 paper clips and a piece of string. And you have to share the piece of string. What is it? What's the Johnson line? Something about not having all it when I started, we got 2 sticks and a rock, and we had to share the rock. Hopefully not. You're only at 7 hearts in Ocarina of Time for the first time in a while. Taking damage and worrying about it later does not work. No! I think I'm at 6. So, funny enough, I think I'm at like 6 or 7 hearts on A Link to the Past. A game that I almost never die in. Although I did die last, on Tuesday. But I swear I think I've got like 5 energy tanks. I think I've got like 5 energy tanks on Super Metroid. Thing is, I can't do shit about that because I can't do anything in Super Metroid. I need my Morph Ball. My Morph Ball is gonna be like... Gonna be like, you have to, it's gonna be in the big key chest in Ganon's tower in Ocarina of Time or something like that. It's like when one of you finishes your game, that's when I get to start mine. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be the problem right there is I'm gonna have to play Minecraft, or I'm just gonna have to sit and talk. You're close to entering Ganon's tower. Nice. Neither can I. Which means we gotta play, which means that we have to play Minecraft, Fastidious. Sculptula to enter was the way to go. Yeah. Simply open Plants vs. Zombies. You could make fun of my Ocarina of Time skills. I'm sitting here watching you play. Well, somebody's got to play it. Somebody's got to finish it. I mean, how long? Okay, how long was Angie actually on? Just out of curiosity. Hmm. Gotcha. So, in the same boat as everybody else. Cool. I want to know where all of the items are for us to progress. That's the other problem with having it be so big. There's just so many places. There are 3,286 places, I think. Or around that number, maybe 82. Checks in total. What? Wait, what are you talking about, Fastidious? We have a backup in case we get stalled in progress? What are you referring to? Because if you're referring to Minecraft, neither of us want to play it. Alternative doesn't do anything if we don't want to actually if we don't want to play it. I would rather pull up Minesweeper than play modern day Minecraft while achievement hunting. Achievement hunting is my least favorite fucking thing ever. Will I go and complete every side quest in the game? Hell yeah. Do I want to? Will I go achievement hunting? Fuck no. That is hopefully the plan for anybody who gets stuck. I've got the address and stuff on the server. Well, no, we only do that if Angie's not going to play. But I assume that Angie's going to play. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, at least this time it hasn't been it hasn't had the background music of just the main menu for us just yapping. Do do do. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. It's Friday, Wombat. I hope you know it's Friday. Time is an illusion and you're moving? Somebody run you out of town? You going into witness protection? Do do. You've been cleaning during this stream? That's a good way to spend time. Do 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 do. My neck popped. It felt so good. Ah. Do 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 do. Do do. We don't have to travel to every biome. Oh, fuck. That sounds like hell. Do 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 do. Or the minecart achievement. Does that achievement still exist? No. Oh, brother. Something to figure out before Tuesday, at least. Find out what's important in Minecraft. Make a camp at spawn and just start playing regular MC from there. But I don't think I mean, you can't really get achievements playing regular Minecraft. You don't get that many achievements. Not to mention, we can't really play regular Minecraft because we don't have crafting recipes. Minecraft is certainly a questionable thing when it comes to Archipelago. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. All stuff to be used for achievements, yeah. Yep. All stuff we'll have to figure out later. But here's the question. Am I going to play any more of this game or not? Making a netherite hoe. I don't even want to know. Yeah. Yep, that is just not how I want to play Minecraft. That's how I want to play Sky Factory, but not regular Minecraft. Regular Minecraft is too slow for that shit. Yeah, no kidding. And it sounds like Hayden's doing better than we are. Hang on, I think the picture showed. 28 of 114. So that means 28 achievements have been unlocked out of 50. Or 28 out of 40 required. But there are 114 total. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Anyway, I need to finish up what I'm doing on this game. Where was I? Pull that old pickaxe. Has your initials on it. I found it in the same mine your pin is from. Okay. Bye, Fastidious. Have a good night. Oh my god, no. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. Starts shooting wildly as a squirrel. Whoa. Okay, sorry. I'm putting it away. Never mind. Holloway grabs a paper bag from underneath the counter and hyperventilates into it. I mean, feel free to join, Kyson. Hyperventilates into it for a bit. Eventually he calms down, though. He still has kind of a wild look in his eye. So, welcome to my shop. What can I do for you? Well, let me see what you're selling. Clip-on bow tie. This man had a clip-on bow tie. If I had that, I bet you. If for some reason there's nothing important in the other 75, there's gonna be something important in there, I'm sure. If I had that, I wouldn't have had to have my mysticality, or no, my moxie so high. I'd have just been able to give him a clip-on bow tie. Alright. So, you're not important. Probably. Where else was it? Olive Gardens Homestead. There it is. Wait, you passed the skeleton with her hat pulled down to conceal her face, hiking northward with a walking stick and large backpack. Morning. Hi, a skeleton? Oh, here we go. Apologize. Sorry, I kind of expect skeletons to be mindlessly aggressive, and that doesn't strike you as a bit racist? Well, Nah, sorry, it's not exactly your fault. That you don't know any better. Ever since that damn necromancer got elected, he's been doing nothing but giving skeletons a bad reputation. Elected? Yeah, he started raising all these new skeletons and set them loose to rampage around, and of course, natural-born skeletons like yours truly get lumped right in with them. Makes me sick. Natural-born? Anyway, I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Moving to Canada. Say, you didn't vote for that jerk, did you? I actually destroyed him not long ago. You destroyed him? Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't have to move now. You deserve some kind of hero's reward, friend. But I'm afraid all I have are these campaign buttons. Necromancers. I hate them button. Awesome. Aw, thanks. It's just nice to have your efforts appreciated. Well, I sure do. I gotta tell all my friends. Alright, that was a thing. Hang on, what does this do? +9 mysticality? Okay, hold on. Let's get my mysticality set up back. +9. I'm gonna keep the +7 on everything. It's just better. Spell damage. The rock hammer is what I need. Plus 8 mysticality. Seven spell damage. 7 mysticality. It's full of nothing but friendly bones. Exactly. All right, you have a good night, Wombat. See you later. Thank you for being here. Eldorado pants already on. Boots, spit soak boots. Yep, we're good. Probably shouldn't go traipsing through this woman's garden without getting permission. Ah, sure. Howdy, howdy, stranger. Name's Autumn. Howdy, Autumn. I'm Olive. Olive Garden. Nice garden you've got here, Olive. Why, thanks. Looks delicious. Oh, I don't grow them to eat. I just grow them to grow them. In fact, if you got the know-how, you're welcome to harvest anything you'd like. Thanks. Sure thing, hun. Why, I'm always happy to meet another cactus aficionado. Did you know there's more than 2,000 different breeds of cactus, all different shapes and sizes, and all different colors of flower, too? I'll be. If you know what sort of cactus to look for, they'll help you survive out in the desert for quite a while, too. They collect and store a lot of drinkable water, and several varieties bear edible fruit. That's fascinating. And that's even before you get into their medical uses. Did you know if you sterilize cactus spines over hot coals, you can use them for sutures? Although you have to be careful because there's a couple breeds whose spines are actually venomous. Well, I'll be darned. Did you know that... What the fuck? Sakuraro? I don't know. Cactuses, those are the tall ones with the arms that you probably picture when you think about cactuses, generally live to be 160 to 170 years old, sometimes as old as 200 years. Heck, they aren't even considered adults until they're 125. Gosh. You probably think I'm silly, but I kind of think that these cactuses as pets. Uh-huh. They're like big, green, prickly children. So a lot easier to take care of, obviously. People probably think of me as that weird cactus lady that lives outside the town, but that doesn't matter to me as long as I've got my needle babies. You know, if you love cactuses so much, why don't you marry one? Autumn, you are definitely not the first person that suggested that. And I'll tell you what, I would absolutely positively marry a cactus if I could find one that wanted to marry me. I know a man! I happen to know a cactus man. I do indeed know a cactus man. We're going to Dirtwater. Pick up the loose pieces. We are going to Dirtwater. Billy! Bill! I have found a gal for you, Bill! Do you mean it, Autumn? Sure do. She's a cactus-loving lady named Olive Garden, and she's a real peach. You give Cactus Bill directions as to Olive's ranch, and he hitches a ride on the very next Patterson stagecoach. Godspeed, Cactus Bill! Hot damn! We're gonna fight. Holy shit! All right, this guy's got some pep to him. I like you, sir. All right. Cactus Bill. Hey, Bill. I see you found the place. I found the love of my life, and it's all thanks to you, Autumn. Yes, thank you. It was love at first sight. We got married right away. Well, I'm just glad to have helped somebody find happiness in this desolate wasteland. Good luck to both of you. Maybe I should shave. Oh, but those spines are important to protect the shade of your skin. Protect and shade your skin. Huh. Well, at least we can kiss as long as we're careful. Wonder what our children will look like. Oh, geez. Okay, bye. Okay. So, I don't have any active side quests. I don't know where to find more right now. I know... Let me go down to abandon... Actually, I shouldn't have gone down here. Fight it. It's a cow! It killed Susie! Die, motherfucker! Infernal leather. Nice. You made a hamburger of that cow. No, I mean like figuratively. Maybe I should have chosen a different idiom. I can see how it might have been confusing. All right, got meat, tainted beefsteak, tainted milk, infernal leather. Cool. We're gonna go down here and then we're gonna wander. Do a little wandering. Can we find anything? Fight them. Ow. Okay. Uh, 51, 48, 44. $49 to all enemies. Woof. Okay. Let's heal. 60, 53, 57. Let's take down the 60. Maybe I'll live. $10 damage. Okay, yeah. That plus 20 mysticality was great. Cool. Found anywhere new? No. Use your crowbar. Full contain hardtack. Chest full of metals. Laudanum. Blood building tonic. Nice. You bet. What you got for me? Disposable binoculars. Safe Kraken. I can get Safe Kraken now. Guess that's probably all I need. You know what? I'll grab a set of binoculars real quick. We'll head to Fort Unnecessary. I can get up on the ladder. Foraging, sure. Got banana. I can get up on the ladder and use my binoculars to see if I can see anything. Use your binoculars. Don't see anything. Okay. Let me see. Let me pull up a map and see if I found every place at least. All right, Kyson, you have a good night. Thank you for being here. Always good to see you. I'm about to call it a night myself. I'm just looking up the map to see if I found everywhere on the map. I think I'm missing... I'm missing a couple places, and I think a couple of these places I can't actually get because I have to be I have to be a specific class. So I am probably going to call it a night here in a minute. I'm gonna go back up to Deepest Delve and wander for a minute and see if I can find anything there. And if not, we will call night. You know what? Actually, we'll go to Olives. Talk to you. I don't really care. Insult them. I got flashy boots. All right, cool. That works. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna wander. See if I find anywhere. Curious False Mountain. Keep going. Oh, hi T. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How did what were you playing? Ghost Trick? Is that what it was? Ghost Trick, I think. How are you all tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. Fight whatever it was. I didn't even read that. Oh, hello. That is one that I want to play. I want to play Ghost Trick. It's not currently actually on the list. It's on the Pester list. I'm gonna play it at some point. Okay, so I can't do jack, so spell damage. Who Pester? Sundown. It was sundown. Stop and check it out. Moonshine still. I'm just checking out the last couple places in the game and seeing what's here, and I'm about to call it a night. This is my last. This is my last stream for West of Loathing, so I'm trying to find the last little bits of everything. I am not getting every side quest, I can assure you of that. But it's time to play a different game. It's a still for turning moon into moonshine. You know what? Make some. Jar of moonshine. What's next after this? Thursday nights after this is Luigi's Mansion. I'm starting Luigi's Mansion next week on Thursday. Mysticality, Muscle, and Moxie by 9 for the rest of the day. Nice. The night is Friday, and this is not normally the night that I play this game, but I played it twice this week. I sure hope it is. I didn't go to the office. It is Friday. Do not worry about that. Do not worry. It is Friday, but this is my Thursday night game. I've been playing Parasite Eve on Friday night, but Fastidious couldn't be here most of tonight, so I decided to play a game that she already wasn't watching. I decided to continue this and try to finish it up this week so that I didn't have to, or so that I could get it done and not spend another extra week on it. So let's see here. Curious False Mountain. So we did it twice this week. Played this game twice. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in spell damage? Thank you. Your death is greatly appreciated. But yeah, this has been one of the funniest games I've played. But it's starting to wear. I'm sure you know of some games like that. Snakes in the stack of rocks are not going to let you through here. The heck they aren't! Oh, I'm gonna die! I got angry. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna... that didn't go well. Hold on. I gotta change my pants. I need... I need my maximum AP and speed up. Do I need to change? Alright, T. You have a good night. Thank you for the raid. Have a good night. I'll be down 1 maximum AP. That's fine. Riding boots. Let's up my speed again. 13 speed. This should be fine. Either that or all game over. It'll be fine. You better not still be faster than me. Got the jump on him. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta play here. Okay, 71 spell damage, 59. Ooh. Okay, y'all are gonna take some work. What can I do here? I could use the Dark Howdy, and that will stun you all. But then my Haymaker will only stun one of you. Yeah, do the Dark Howdy. They're all stunned. Okay, let's see. 35, 35. We'll blast the front one for 35. All of them are stunned. I ain't making it out of this. Okay, we're gonna activate the Alvarado drone. Bring out 2 Beanslinger skeletons. We're bringing out everyone. What can I actually do? Pretty much nothing. I might be resorting to TNT for this. All right, I can do 35. I can do 45 to 55. Won't kill any of them. What about my attack? 91, 79, 79. Okay, so I can kill you. I can kill you. So best to probably kill. No, I can kill you. So let's kill. Okay. They're gonna miss, but that's fine. 35 to you. What'll that do for me? Not a ton. No, it won't be enough. So we'll hurt you. Okay, there goes that one. There goes that one. I've got 1 Beanslinger left. This is gonna whiff, but it won't matter. Healed, but I don't need healing just yet. 40. Okay, so 48 and 33. So that's a pretty high chance that I'll make it, that I can kill both of these. If not, Susie can finish one off. Let's do it. Yes, I killed both. Good. No, I didn't. Ah, damn it. I didn't kill both. Okay, so I just gotta hit you for that 35. Damn it. Down to 2. That one goes. I'm gonna get hit for 55. What just happened? Oh, I got healed. Cool. Okay, I need to take smelling salts. 91, 79. So I need to hit you and kill. Buffalo Bill will hit you, and that should bring you down to enough for another Smelling Salts to finish you. Smelling Salt, and then Grinning Skull. And we're alive. Snake liver, snake venom bladder. Cool. Something strange about these rocks. Investigate. Some of these rocks aren't real. They vanish as soon as you look. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Let's see if we survive this. This thing has a job to do and isn't going to take any of your guff. Put the guff back. Put the guff right back in the bag and make sure you use twist die so it doesn't get stale. Attack it. This thing's gonna destroy me. Oh no, it's really not. I can do 61. Let's do Dark Howdy. Yeah. Nice. Cool. That worked. El Vibrato scraps. There's another. Hello. This is definitely one of the largest hexagons you've ever seen. Alright, where does this take me? There's a cylinder piece here that's very obviously broken. Replace it. You pop out the broken cylinder, replace it with one you found. The machine works to life with a riot of blue lights and weird noises. Cool. Oh, what? Monolith is dark. Insert the battery. Okay, I gained energized and 300 XP. Okay, local power terminal. Current local power distribution, planetary garbage disposal system. Select power distribution. Chrono key fabrication. Primary terminal. Time squeezer terminal. Increased time squeezer power. Chrono key terminal. Initialize chrono key fabrication. Key shaped. Okay, the terminal makes a sound, a type of sound that you've never heard before, and your bag is slightly heavier. Investigate and you find, oh yeah, it's just that weird El Vibrato thing you found in the woods when you were 6. The thing's been there the whole time. Key shaped El Vibrato device. What the fuck does this do? Yeah, the whole time. Cool. Chrono time squeezer terminal. Increased chrono time squeezer power. Leave terminal. Large El Vibrato machine. Mess with it. This machine has a smallish hole in either end and a large flat surface running through the middle. As you're staring at it trying to figure out what it does, a mouse suddenly runs into the hole on the left, and at the same instant, a mouse skeleton slid out of the hole on the right. Huh. Push the skeleton back through. You slid the skeleton into the right hole, and a very confused mouse scurries out the left hole and disappears under the machine. This machine must be some kind of time tube. Okay. So if you put something in the right hole, it'll come out. It'll be reverse time. If you put it in the left hole, it'll advance time. Decent wine. Piece of El Vibrato scrap. You push the scrap through, and a whole El Vibrato item comes out of the other side. El Vibrato battery. Nifty. Put something in the left hole. Super dense coal? Massive diamonds! I got a massive diamond! Cool. Whoa. Okay, put something in the left hole. The cheap wine should turn into decent wine. The decent wine should turn into fine wine. Decent wine. Fine wine. Bottle of vinegar. Put something in the right hole. That bottle of vinegar. I want fine wine. Another El Vibrato battery. Stick of dynamite. Old stick of dynamite. You push the dynamite through and it comes out older and more unstable. Hooray. Hold on. What does old stick of dynamite do? Deals 40 damage. Oh. Okay, I need to see what a bottle of vinegar does. Left hole, fine wine, bottle of vinegar. Left hole. I'm gonna have to make a lot of dynamite. Stick of dynamite. Stick of dynamite. I've been saving all this dynamite. Now I have a reason. I like living on the edge. See, all this dynamite does 20 damage, but the old dynamite doubles that damage to 40. And I had like 19 sticks left. How many sticks of dynamite do I still have? Okay, there we go. Now, let's see what the vinegar does. Leave the machine. Bottle of vinegar. No. So we're going to put bottle of vinegar in the left hole, and then we're going to leave the machine. Local power terminal. Auto containment. Military coffee maker system. Okay, let's do that. I don't know what there's a whole big thing with the El Vibrato stuff that I don't understand. And it'll take longer than I want to figure it out. Doo-doo. Mountain doesn't seem natural. Side quests. Nope. There's no actual side quests that I'm working on. Anything else out through here? Curious flat plane. Stop and investigate. What's over here? What's with these weird blocks? Good question. Looks like some kind of ancient road or something. Runs north, far as I can see. Cool. What the fuck? Okay. This ladder is missing about 70% of its rungs. So dangerous. Call OSHA. 30 Moxie. I can do that. Let's see. Where's my Moxie stuff? There. Chest full of metals. A fouled pistol. That'll be enough. Climb down. Holy shit. Okay. Oof. This poor explorer didn't make it down the ladder in one piece. Check their belongings. El Vibrato scrap, El Vibrato rod, El Vibrato punch card. Definitely one of the largest hexagons you've ever seen. Insert battery. Okay. Let's go over here. Replace the cylinder. Primary terminal. Okay. Local power terminal. Extraterrestrial auditory beacon. Roberto containment. Hang on. Garbage terminal. Online. Garbage return. You press the button, a huge pile of El Vibrato scrap materializes behind you with a thud. Score! Weather adjustment terminal. Offline. Increase weather adjustment machine power. Leave the terminal. Extraterrestrial auditory beacon? No. We're gonna do Roberto containment. I don't know if that'll... I don't know what that does. Oh. It's hard to get close to. You feel like you're getting pushed... You're like you're being pushed away. There's a big El Vibrato gizmo sticking out of the ground here. Press the button on top. Push the button. Huh. The machine makes it. I'll be. I ain't no weather expert, but I know enough to tell that when it's gonna rain, and that was not on the schedule for today. All I did was push the button on the schedule I found. Didn't your mom ever teach you not to push strange buttons you find in the middle of nowhere? Good point. Well, no. What does this do for me? And now I'm curious about this one. Fight it. Oh, I do not have the shit on for this. Good thing I got Haymaker. Alright, I'm gonna go check this one station again, and then I'm going to call it a night. So that's not powered, so I can change the power to work here. Local power terminal, select local power destination. Planetary garbage disposal system? No, let's do the coffee maker real quick. Oh, you're still dead. Let's do planetary garbage disposal. No, you're still dead. So what are you, I wonder? Huh. So I think that needs power from a different station, but I don't know where. But I also think that that's about all I'm going to do for now. At least on stream. We've got most everything, and I really don't feel like trying to learn all the El Vibrato stuff right now. I'll do that at a different time. But yeah, this game has been fun. It has been one of the funniest games I think I've ever played. But man, that was a lot of reading. That was a hell of a lot of reading. Oh, brother. But yeah, it was good. Definitely a game that I recommend if you haven't played it. But we'll call it night there. So thank you everybody for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of whatever it is for you, day, night, whatever it is. And let's see. Tomorrow night I will be doing Cursed Halo Reach with Rose in space. So hopefully I will see you all there. But until then, bye.